What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing All Might from My Hero Academia. Let's begin today's lesson by adding some guidelines to help with the balance and symmetry of our drawing. We'll start by sketching a line coming down the center of our page. Let's start from the very top. Just going to lightly work our way down towards the bottom using these short lines. Let's go back to the center and draw another line going across from left to right. Now we're going to use these guidelines to help us build out the basic shape of the head. Let's start with the eyes. We'll start from the center. We're just going to bend this out and up towards the left. Go back to the center, bend this out and up towards the right. Now we want to move all the way over towards the left side and draw the bottom of the eye. I'm just going to curve this down and bend that up towards the center. Let's do the same thing on the right, coming down towards the same height, and then we'll bend that up. Let's pull the pupils towards the inside. So on the left, we're going to draw a half circle, come down and up just underneath the eyelid, and do the same thing on the right. Add a small dot in the center. Let's draw the inside edge of the brow. From that center line, move over towards the left, bend this up and then out, go to the right and do the same thing. And then underneath the nose, we're going to draw two straight angle lines coming down the side, just pulling this in towards a point. From the outside corner of the eye, let's step out, draw a straight line coming all the way down towards the bottom. Do the same thing on the right, and then we'll extend it up towards the top. Now we're going to work our way around the cheekbones down towards the mouth. From this line, curve this down, underneath the eye, and then in. Then from here, draw a straight line coming all the way down towards the bottom. Let's go back to the outside of the cheek, draw a straight angle line coming down and in towards the jaw. And we'll angle this down and in towards the chin, towards the bottom. Now right where that line meets the bottom of the chin, we're going to draw the mouth. From the left side, bend this up and over towards the right. Angle this down towards the bottom. Now from the outside of the brow, let's draw a curve, almost like a half circle for the ear, going out and then back in. Now from that eye line, we're going to move up and just locate the top edge of the forehead. Just draw a straight line going across. Now let's block in those two long hairs going down the side of the head. Starting from the center, angle this up and out toward the left and right side. From the top, we're just going to angle this down across the outside of the eye, just below the ears. Angle this down and then in around the jaw. Now let's angle this back down towards the tip. Now we want to go back up to the top point, just going to angle this down and out towards the outside of the hair bangs. Now we want to go all the way back down towards this point, draw a straight angle line going up and out on both sides. Go down to this point, draw the same thing. And then along the bottom, we're just going to go a little bit longer, just going up and out. Now we're going to connect the outside of each line with a straight line. Start along the top, coming down. Pull this down and in. And then back out. Now the neck is going to sit along these two lines. So extend these lines coming all the way down towards the shoulders. You're going to step up, slope the shoulders, coming down and out. Let's go all the way down towards the bottom in the center. Angle this up and then out, going past the shoulders. Wrap the collar going up and in behind the neck. From that outside point, come down along the side of the collar. Pull that up. Come down along the side and then back in towards the middle. Now let's go back up to the top and add some basic shapes to the hair spikes. We'll start with the one in the middle, starting over on the left, bend this up and over towards the right, bend this in and then down. Now I'm going to add some layers working our way around the side of the head. Let's start on the left side, a short curve going up, and coming back in, and then on the right, continue to go out and then down. Now let's continue down the left side, going up and out, and then in, Just working our way around the side of the head. Now we just want to try to capture the same volume of hair. Just working our way down and in towards the side. Let's do the same thing on the right. Just continue to add these layers. We're just changing the direction as well, just going up and then coming down and in. Now that we have our rough sketch in place, let's go back and lightly erase some of these guidelines. Now I'm going to use this rough sketch as a guide to help us modify the shape and add some more details. Let's start with the eyes, starting along the top. Just going to smooth this out, coming in towards the inside of the brow. We'll just enhance the brow in the middle. Just coming down the side, along the bottom. Now I'm also going to add a shadow line coming underneath the eye. Bending that down. I'm just going to add some fold along the inside. Add a little bit of texture underneath. And give those bangs a slight bend going out and then down towards the bottom. Now I want to spread the bottom of the hair into separate points. So we start on the outside. Just bending these out and these little points in between. I'm just going to add some hair in behind the head, coming down and out. And now we're going to move back up to the top and add some more volume to the hair. Just going to extend those spikes going up. Also adding some more shape and points. I'm just going to work our way out toward the left side. Just going to bend the neck coming down towards the collar. Again, just adding some more shape to the collar. Now I want to go and just darken up our contrast and fill in the inside of the eyes. I'm going to work our way around the iris and pupil. Just enhance those folds underneath the eye. And I'm just going to add a little bit of texture coming out from the head over towards those spikes. And now we're going to go in with a very simple treatment of shadow. We're going to start along the underside of the hair, just darkening that up. And then this hairband is going to cast a shadow across the forehead. So we're going to step in, lightly sketch out that same curve, and then we'll just darken up the inside. And I'm going to add a dark shadow just underneath the head, across the neck, along the top. I'm just going to bend that shadow across towards the right, towards the bottom. And I'm going to just darken up the hair in behind the head. And I'm just going to enhance the textures inside the hair. Now I'm just going to work these shadows coming out from the head, out towards the tips. Now, as we get near the end, we're just going to clean up our drawing and add a little bit more contrast, and always be sure to sign our artwork, and that's pretty much it. There's a sketch illustration of All Might from My Hero Academia. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single week. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. For just $1 a month, you'll gain instant access to exclusive members-only drawing tutorials, virtual art camps, and much, much more. Join our thriving community of passionate artists just like you, and let your creativity soar. So just click that link in the description, and I'll see you in the club.